I remember I definitely stole this when I was in high school. I just would pop it in my bag like this. Boop. Hey guys, welcome back to a new vlog. I'm here with Chloe. We're running some errands. Chloe's getting some stuff at a mall. I haven't been to a mall in a minute. Neiman Marcus. Actually, no, that's a lie. Literally in this past weekend's video, you guys saw I went to H&M Home and I showed you all of the spring/summer stuff that they have because I've never been there. We're here at that mall. It's the Topanga Mall. So we're just gonna pop around and see what's here, do some errands, and then head home. So I'll see you guys in the mall. Also, I didn't show you guys the fit. I have the Warwick Parker glasses, my hat. This is a Madewell shirt. Oh, thank you. Madewell shirt. We have the Abercrombie tank top and the linen utility pants, also from Abercrombie. I live in them. You guys saw them. Nothing special. I honestly look like a 90s douchebag. But it's kind of giving, right? It's giving. Say yes. Yeah, yes, it's giving. It's giving. Thank you, thank you. Guys, I have severe PTSD from the mall because I used to work at the mall when I was a teenager, and so did Chloe. Where did you work?
I did. I worked at Wet Seal.
Okay, and I worked at Abercrombie, Hollister, because I wanted the discounts. I worked at Auntie Anne's, if you have Auntie Anne's. Enough. I worked at Auntie Anne's making the pretzels. The cinnamon ones are so good. I wanted to work at a department store, but I never did. And then later on, oh my God, what's those pretzels? And then later on in high school and into college, I worked at Sephora. And the way I got the job actually is, I told them that I shoplifted from them, which I used to when I was in high school. And I just didn't want to shoplift anymore. I had a whole collection of fragrances. But I learned my lesson because I did get caught, and my dad ended up coming and picking me up at the security station area and buying everything that I stole, which was like $1,000. It was insane. Yeah, it was really bad. But I never did it again. Actually, that's not true. I used to take little trinkets here and there, like little things.
Trinket.
If you guys had to guess, how much would these sneakers be? Like $89. Like every track kid in high school wore these for sure. No, this is insane. With the exposed glue, I can't.
Look at it's on purpose.
Yeah, it's on purpose.
That's supposed to be the look. It's like
honestly,
arts and crafts.
Anybody who buys these, make America bully again. That's too much. No, because this is an appropriation of track and field. I can't. It's too much. Okay, I'm in Zara now. The prices in the store have gone up so much, but I found these really cute oversized cargo pants, but they're really light. I'm gonna get these, and then I got this like knitted tank top that I can wear honestly under any shirt. I always size up in Zara because the sizing is always off, so I get an XL. If you're a large, get an XL. If you're a small, get a medium. And then the pants I got a large as well because I want them to be a little more oversized, but these are cute. I mean, this is very much my vibe, so it's not straying too far. Speaking of my former glory days, I'm in Sephora now. These fragrances are my favorite. By the Fireplace and Jazz Club are lovely autumn vibes. Those are my kind of dark and spicy ones that I like. And look at the candles by Jackie Aina, Queen in Sephora. We love to see it. But yeah, honestly, I remember I definitely stole this when I was in high school. I just would pop it in my bag like this, boop, and then walk out without a cap. Isn't that crazy? But no, I do not condone shoplifting. And if you do it, don't get caught. But realize you don't have to. Guys, I'm triggered. I want a pretzel so bad, but I'm not gonna get one. But I did get a matcha boba. Kalel got a Thai tea with boba. I got mine with oat milk. Let me give you guys a little ASMR here. Oh, that was a bad one. Okay, Kalel's will be better. Okay, so Kalel's gonna do what I should have done. Oh, that was good. That was good.
Right
okay, give it a taste test.
Never gonna get a pretzel.
No, we're not.
We are.
I do love a ball in my mouth.
This is good.
Mine's good. Is yours sweet?
It's good.
I asked them for half sweet, and it's good. You okay?
Mine is definitely full sweet because that's just how I am. That's good.
That's really good. This brings back so many memories in Boston. After class, I would go with my friends to this place called Thai something, and I'd get a big one of those.
Thai tea just hits every time. Love that red 40.
Carmine. Y'all, I'm triggered. Kalel knows that I worked here in high school, and...
Should we get cheese or what do we get?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. Get what you like.
Get the cheese.
This is too much. Triggered. These were so good though. Sorry, my camera died. But what I was saying in Sephora is I do not condone shoplifting, but if you do it, don't get caught. That's my advice. However, it will come back to bite you in the ass someday, so it's your decision, honestly. I am grateful I did it when I was 17 and I learned my lesson when I was 17, because had I been 18, I would have been tried as an adult. So take those words of encouragement or warning as you may. Okay, we're gonna do a little haul from Sephora. So I don't get PR from Tatcha. I used to, like, years and years and years ago, but I never used makeup back then. However, I saw this drop on my friend Nicole Concilio's Instagram. She put it on her stories, and this is the Forest Awakening Hinokai Body Wash. And it's the colorway is like greens and mountainous, and it's beautiful. So I'm like, okay, that's very, very me. I smelled it in Sephora and it smelled delectable. It just smells so refreshing and like you're in the mountains. I'm sure there's cedar in here, moss, vetiver. So I got that, and then I didn't get the moisturizer because I thought, like, I have so many lotions and potions, but I did get the body oil. I thought this would be interesting. I'm really big into beard oils, and I wish there was a product that you could have with like a fragrance in it that you can put on your body hair for guys. Like you can put on your chest, you can put on your arms, you can put on your legs, anywhere there's body hair. Maybe that's something I should come up with. But yeah, look at the packaging. I feel like this is a great gift for anybody who likes a fresh smell.
You know what's crazy? I walked past this and I literally thought, that's Daniel.
Daniel, yeah.
And I almost pulled you aside to show you, but I was like, he doesn't care.
No, I've wanted it for a while.
I really like it. It's giving rich.
Oh my God, yeah. This smells like here, smell the oil in my hand. It smells like aromatherapy. Like lots of sage, it's beautiful. Okay, I got those. Yes. And then I got a couple gifts because I have so many points. I got this gift, and then I got that gift as well. And then I got to Levi's. I don't need any more jeans, but I saw this tote bag and I thought it was really cute. So I got this bag. It was, I think I signed up for emails, I got 20% off, so it was like $25. I wanna get it personalized. I wanna put my name right here with like red lettering. They don't do that in that store. Like they do it at another mall, so I'll probably go and do that. And then I already showed you guys the two Zara things I got. This knitted tank top and these kind of like pants that were cool when I was a teenager, and now they're back. Yeah, there's my little haul. And who's here with me? Much, come here. Come here, say hi. Hi. She has her little necklace on from the groomer still. Oh, thank you. It's the next day, and I think we need to talk about the elephant in the room and how gorgeous my skin is. You guys, I just woke up a few minutes ago. Look how balanced. No makeup, nothing. I'm shocked. I'm taking my mom out to breakfast, so I was just doing my skincare. I fed the dogs, took them out. But I've been using, this isn't sponsored, but remember I went to the Laneige event the other day? I got their new product. It's the Cream Skin Serapeptide. You guys know I love a mist, but this combines a mist toner and a moisturizer all in one, and it works to nourish the skin, heal the skin barrier, hydrate and balance, and it's been really, really working for me. I've been using it for the past 5 days. Normally I will just cleanse my skin. I'll go in with a couple pumps. Give me a pump and I will use all the product. It's cool because it actually has an interchangeable top nozzle here, so you can either use a pump or it has like a normal like dropper situation, but it's been really good for my skin. And this is a very beloved product. Like, it's shocking. Anyways, my mom's here. I'm taking Wolf and Storm. We're going to the beach, and then we're going to get breakfast. So I'll see you guys at the beach with my mom because it's Mother's Day. And then over that toner, I will go in with the B3 Nice 10% niacinamide serum from Sunday Riley. This is great for redness, blotchiness, pore size. This is really great, and they actually just changed the bottle because they actually made the bottle bigger, which I can't wait to get. I'm gonna have to go to Sephora and grab it. And then I'll go in with the Lala Retro Whipped Cream from Drunk Elephant. This stuff is amazing, especially if you just need extra hydration. It keeps me hydrated all day long. And then to close it all off, I'll go in with the Laneige Hydro UV Defense SPF 50. This SPF is so amazing. Koreans really know their SPF, of course, and it leaves 0 white cast. It's so great. Also, none of this is sponsored. These are just like products that I am really loving right now. Okay, Sophie, are you ready? Storm. Okay, go. Go on. There he goes. Hello. 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 Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Come on. Wolfie. Wolf, come. Let me take your harness off. There's no one else at the beach. Okay, go. Go in. You want to go swimming? No. Yes. Go for a swim, sweetie. It's gonna get ya. It's gonna get ya. Storm. Stormy, come on. Let's go. These two are playing. They never play like this anymore. Come on, Storm, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Look how fast Storm is. Look how dirty and rotten you both are. Storm, look at me. You're dirty. Just how they like it. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I'm heading out on a hike. I'm actually not taking the dogs today because it's about 8:30 a.m. and if I don't take them around 6, the rattlesnakes come out, so I don't really want to chance it. And also there's like burrs in the grass right now on this hike, but I thought you and I would go. I left them at home. I usually only take them around if I go at like 6 or 6:30 early when it's cold. The rattlesnakes don't like to be out, or after 7, so like sunset, then there's no chance of the rattlesnakes being out, but I just don't want to chance it, and none of them have the rattlesnake vaccine thing, so yeah, I just want to be cautious. But let's just go on a hike, just you and I. Got my water, put my sunscreen on. Still having a really good skin week, which is very weird. I know it might look like I have my skin together, but I also have psoriasis and rosacea, so I have I get a lot of redness here and then around my nose. But it's been really good lately. I'm very grateful. I'm telling you, water. Stay hydrated. If you think you've drank enough water, drink some more. I don't care if you're peeing every hour. It really helps flush out a lot of toxins in my skin. And then yeah, just washing your face, obviously. There's things that I deal with that I need medication for like creams and such. That only helps a little bit, but my biggest rule is definitely staying hydrated for sure. Nobody likes drinking water, so sometimes I put just like I put like lemon in there, or I put like a little squirt of some like non-sugar, like, you know, those little things that flavor water, or like green tea or something. But okay, I'm blabbering. You know when I talk too much, I'm trailing. Let's hit the trail. Here we go. I love this hike because not a lot of people know about it, and it has intervals, so you can go up the hills, or on the other side there's like a more traditional hiking path that you can take. But yeah, you have to be super careful because this is the season that these guys are out, and when dogs run through the grass, it goes up their nose, or it gets like attached to their fur with these little spikes, and these can be really bad. If these get up their nose, they're very, very spiky, and sometimes they need surgery to get them out. So I'm always super wary right now until these like drop. It's not really safe for them to be out here. Oh, birdies. All the wildflowers are out. So gorgeous. These are my favorite. They look like lupines. They smell like grapes though. They're so beautiful. There must be a variety of the mountain lupine, but it's an actual shrub, which is really cool. This is the hike if you guys are interested. I'm gonna go up this mountain, but usually on a clear day you can see all the way to the ocean, but not today because it's a little marine layered out. That's not smog, it's like a fog essentially that comes from the ocean and like cascades into the mountains. It's really pretty, but it burns off like in a couple hours. Look at that view. That's the same hike I did the other night with Kalel, but just during the daytime. I'm back home now. You guys were outside playing. Moon has been a very good boy. He hasn't attacked Storm, but I do have to feed Storm outside just in case because you are very territorial with food. Monty is honestly Moon's husband. They get along so well. Monty and Moon get along so well. They love each other like husband and wife. And then Wolfie is taking his position underneath the island. I just stopped by the grocery store on my way home. I also got a Dunkin'. Very out of character for me, but it's the Boston boy in me. You know, America runs on Dunkin'. All right, I thought I'd give you guys just like a little grocery haul while updating you guys on a few things. You guys like when I did the grocery haul in the last vlog, so I always like to know what you guys are eating. If there's anything that I should be getting or that you're really into, please comment it down below. I got a bunch of vegetables. I got some yogurt, eggs, and such like that. Also, in the last video, we talked about my ex from college getting married and how I was like, I don't know what to do about the wedding. I ended up reaching out to a few other friends, like from college, a few that I knew in my relationship with that ex, and the person who I was thinking of if I do go to the wedding would be my +1. And reading a lot of your comments, you guys like put so much into perspective. Like, first of all, there were a few comments saying like, I'm delusional for thinking the wedding would be about me if I attended. I'm really not that delusional. Like, I'm realistic in saying like, I don't want to take away. I've never been in this situation before. This is my only ex that is getting married, that I've like my first love, first everything. So it was just like a thought going through my mind, like, oh, like him and I were together for actually longer than him and his fiance have been together. I don't know, we were just such a big part of each other's lives. I don't wanna like make anyone uncomfortable. I don't wanna make the groom uncomfortable. I don't wanna make the groom's family like weirded out. So that's really where I was coming from. I'm not coming from a place like, oh my God, I'm really gonna look so stunning that I'm gonna take away from the wedding. I mean, yeah, a little bit. This is the delusional confidence. If it reads as cockiness, so be it, but it's not. I'm actually very super sensitive and I have a lot of insecurities since I was a kid. I was ugly for half my life, so let me live, let me just be the delusional version of myself, because it helps build up my confidence. Anyway, so I have decided, oh no, one of my avocados. Oh my God. 9/11. I have decided I'm gonna go to the wedding. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go for the whole thing, I don't think, but I'm gonna go for the ceremony. And then I'm gonna go to the dinner afterwards at the reception. I feel like that, like the dinner part moves kind of quickly, and then there's the cutting of the cake and the dances and the speeches and all that. That takes a long time. So I think I'm gonna just bounce after dinner and, you know, do a little 1-2, say hi to people, look great, feel great, be there and support this couple as they're moving into this next chapter of their life. Bring a great gift, bring my +1, who I think I'm gonna bring my best friend Alexander, who I've known since I was literally 3 years old. She was my first girlfriend too, but she just had a baby and it'll be nice to see her. Leave the baby at home, please. This is not a baby wedding. But I think Alex and I, after the wedding, after we dip out, we might go to Martha's Vineyard for the weekend, because I grew up going to Martha's Vineyard, and might see a few college friends of ours, I'm not sure. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for all the loving and supporting comments in the last video. I really appreciate you put things into perspective and got me out of my head. You know, I was just thinking too much. I was overthinking it, you know, as one does. Okay, groceries. I got a lot of vegetables. Cucumbers, heirloom tomatoes. Look how stunning these are. Also, I got some comments saying like, why would I shop at Amazon Fresh? Now, Diva, in LA, I don't know where you live, but the eggs are $10 a dozen and I'm not paying those prices. So I go to either Whole Foods or the Amazon Fresh store, and I didn't check these eggs. I hope they're not broken. They're not broken. These were $3. This cucumber was $1.19. Almond milk, this was $3. Normally it's like $5. These raspberries, you guys know I love a good berry. I love any fruit is like, has my name on it. $1.30 on sale. These are normally like $3 to $5 at different places in LA. So I'm gonna keep shopping here unless y'all wanna buy my groceries for me. You gotta do what works for you. I am a melonist. I love melons. I love watermelon. I actually hated honeydew melon for a long time, but give it a chance. I swear it's just subtly sweet. It's beautiful. These two, the honeydew and the cantaloupe, were 2 for $5. So I got a cantaloupe, honeydew, and this watermelon was $4. So I got a watermelon. I'm gonna chop all that up and just have it for the week. I got some Greek yogurt. I got some cottage cheese. I like to have cottage cheese in the morning with eggs, great protein. And I got a mango as well. And I got this, Suja Organic. It looked really good. Purified water, strawberry, raspberry, lemon, and honey, paired with tart cherry, stevia, and probiotics. This was $3, so it was a little splurge. But I used to really, really like this brand a long time ago, and then it got super expensive. So I don't really buy it that often anymore. I think it used to be like $150, and then they probably just got like super successful. I'm gonna make a little breakfast and chop out this fruit. I'll see you in a sec. Oh, it looks so good. I know, maybe it doesn't look good to you, but this is what I grew up eating. Tomatoes, cucumbers, a little salt on there, egg whites, cottage cheese, raspberries, avocado. This is like my breakfast lunch. And also, Secret Aardvark habanero hot sauce. This stuff, if you like spice, this is it. I love to put this on the side. I love anything spicy. Also, I went to H&M Home. I'm doing a haul on Sunday of all the things I got, but just a little sneak peek. I got this gorgeous plate set. These are like tiny little, I don't know what kind of plates these are, but they were so cute. Imagine I ordered these online and that's what I got. No, I got the big ones and then I got bowls and flat plates, but these remind me of Italy. They say, delicious buon appetito, prego. Which means thank you. Eat well. I thought they were really cute. I just love the green rim. It's very just old school and simple. This is for my house. I got a set of 6. We'll do the full review on my channel on Sunday. We'll see. I got a bunch of other stuff. Also, like an idiot, I laid out in the sun at the pool and I burned my ass off. I sure did. Took a 4-hour nap. I was a little festive on Sunday afternoon. I was taking it easy, fell asleep. And let me just show you my my sunburn because I was bathing outside. It's a very private backyard and nothing but a jock strap between you and I. And let me tell you, I got some very interesting tan lines. All right, are you ready? Stop. Oh my goodness. That is just, you can also see my chest, but my neck and my face didn't burn, but my chest. Sweetie. I'm in a lot of pain. However, that Laneige sunscreen worked wonders. I will link that down below. 10 out of 10 recommend that. Also, this is a product I've been using since I was a kid. None of this is sponsored. If something is sponsored, I will tell you it's sponsored. There were some comments saying like, the sponsored videos are getting all out of control. Y'all know when something is sponsored. Trust me. And it's really not that often. It's like 3 times a month max. But this is a product I've been using. It actually comes from France. Now it is over the counter. You used to need a prescription for it. It is called Biafine or Biafine. I say Biafine. My mom gave me this when I was a kid, not this one, I just got this one. But it is available now on Amazon. You don't need a prescription. Originally it was created for people with severe burns or patients who had skin cancer and went under radiation and had the burns from radiation. And it really helped just regenerate the skin, soothe the skin, but they reformulated obviously, and now it's not mass marketed, but it's available on Amazon. And it's great for cuts, scrapes, burns, sunburns. And I'm telling you, it works. It's so much more soothing than aloe. It's fantastic. I think it's like $25 a tube. Highly recommend it. And it's actually a very, very great moisturizer. I use it on my face. I've been using it on my face for the past couple days. I'm not burned or anything, but I was touched a little bit by the sun. I believe you can get it on walmart.com as well. I'll try to link it everywhere it's available, but I know it is available on Amazon. All right, I'm just gonna sit down and have my breakfast. Monty is, just look at her. You good girl. Yo, hi, Buggy. I'm just gonna have my breakfast and get this week started. But I want to talk to you guys about dating and everything going on in my life. You know, I've been casually kind of dating here and there, but there's no worse feeling to me than indifference. You know, when you're talking to somebody, when you're going on casual dates. And for me, I really get the ick when I feel the indifference. And I think I get it pretty often, but I also know when I'm enamored by somebody and I really feel a connection. A lot of people were saying like, you need to give things time, you know, you feel the connection in time. And I understand that, and I do think that's the case sometimes, but for me, I've had a lot of great loves in my life, and I've been lucky. And a lot of people can't say that, but I've always felt it right away. You know what I mean? There's just like something, it just takes over your whole body. It's those butterflies, and it's just like a wonderful feeling. And I've had it before, and I also had it like 2 years ago with somebody, but that didn't work out, and that's okay. So I deleted all my dating apps. It's just like a lot for me. I don't think it's normal for humans to have that much interaction, to like, you know, see thousands of profiles and thousands of people are available and talk to a bunch of people at one time. I don't know, you just get into this weird rhythm. I think it's probably bigger in the gay community, but I think it's pretty similar whether you're gay, straight, bi. Dating is hard, and I feel like dating apps have taken away a lot of the one-on-one connection you would normally have with somebody. Honestly, we just look down so much that sometimes you gotta look up and bump into somebody and you just have those moments that they write about in movies. I believe that those are true. I believe that they are real and that they happen, but we're busy looking down so much and swiping so much that like you don't see them. I was actually out the other night with the boys and we're just walking down the street and I was looking at my phone and Manny was like, that guy was just checking you out as you walked by. He looked you up and down and like smiled at you, but you were looking at your phone, you didn't recognize him. And when I turned around, it was too late. Like those kind of moments, you never know when they're happening. I wouldn't have known unless Manny told me. So I deleted all my apps. I think I'm just pretty sensitive and honestly, like I have a lot of work to do still on myself, and I just don't feel like it's fair to go on dates and, you know, potentially have other guys like emotionally invested and like me. And yes, I like them, but I just don't think that I'm ready to like move in that direction, and that's okay. You know, the first step is realizing that there is something like that, and the second step is acting upon it. So that's why I deleted all the apps. I'm not gonna date. I'm just gonna focus on myself and my work and traveling and friends and, you know, just being present, and whatever happens, happens. I'm not dying to be in another relationship. I'm not dying to date anything I want or anything I need. I can do it on my own, if you know what I mean. So it's all right, guys. I don't need to be out there dating all these men and making all these men fall in love with me. Because I know that I'm a catch. I know I'm great. I know I'm funny. I have my weaknesses, of course. I'm smart, I'm sweet, I'm thoughtful, I'm considerate. It would be selfish of me to put myself out there in that capacity and then not be able to like go through with whatever the next step would be. And I'm sure that's like a trauma response or whatever. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this weekly vlog. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, drop a comment down below. Let's have conversations with each other, with me, with you. Thank you guys for the sweet comments. So weekly, I will be choosing a comment from down below and popping it on screen just to give you guys a special shout out. Thank you guys for being positive in the comments. And you know, it's just wonderful to build like a community with you guys, and it feels really good. It feels really nice to just like feel like I have people to talk to, and you know, I take your input very seriously, and I appreciate all the words that you guys share, the nice ones. The nasty words, I will clap back at you, so just to let you know. All right, I'm gonna finish eating, I'm gonna start working, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure to leave things better than how you found them. I love you so much, bye. Also, oh my God, look at these poppies. Look how stunning they are. It's like a piece of art. Have a great week.